Hey there, I'm Chris Baranco from Team Blendr, and this is our profile. Pat Rowan meeting up again. Um, where we are from last time that we met, we've pivoted slightly. We're still uh, basing our fulfilling the need of giving a uh, more functional and accessible way to suggest and collaborate with music and playlists by creating an app where you can um, share and cue music between your friends. Um, but we've pivoted slightly to focusing more on the social interaction between your friends and allowing your friends to be able to like have an activity feed and see what your friends are listening to and see where your friends are listening to music with a few different features here and there. But right now we're in the midst of our paper prototyping, and we'll just dive in and get some feedback on it.
All right.
So this is our login screen. Um, we're basing everything off of having like your own profile, so everything's got an account, which makes it a lot more functional than some of the other companies out there that are based off of just being in a location and being able to connect to some host. So each person has an account, and you can either create your own account through us or tie it to your Facebook account.
Easiest being Facebook account.
Definitely. And that allows you to have an initial friend base, and then be able to also, we can kind of network more by being able to share and invite people to use the app, which is a valuable resource when you're starting small. The base framework is this is the initial screen, which is your friend feed, where it shows where created playlists when you're hosting a playlist. Say when you're at a party and you're doing queuing, where anyone can suggest songs on the spot. When you want to share playlists, or you're adding stuff to songs to a queue somewhere. In terms of the buttons, this is to get to the friend feed. This is to look up various playlists from your friends or search your friends. It's just an all-around search. This is your music library, and where you have access to whatever music programs that you're using, whether it's you're using Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, or your local files on your phone. This is the create button, where you can create playlists or groups. And this is your to go to your profile page, and then up at the top you got settings, a friend map to see where people are using the app in around your local area, all of your friends, and like if they're hosting or whether they're just listening on their own and they have it public. And then a hotspot, which is useful for creating things on the fly, or potentially if we go into partnerships with businesses, being able to connect to their queues.
So the hotspot seems like the biggest feature still, and putting it up here, I think would definitely be like, I would think if you're not even gonna like make the start screen be the hotspots, I would put it down here as close to you can to the bottom right, where you're, or like somewhere around this area where the thumb is really accessible. Probably, I would guess right here would probably be best, because this is gonna be the biggest thing. If I want to flick open my phone and I'm at a bar and I want to put on a song to the queue, I want to do that immediately, and I don't want to have to, like, I have an iPhone 6s, so it's, you know, it's almost impossible to reach your thumb all the way up here, and these two seem like some of the stronger features in the app. So there's that in terms of layout.
Okay. I definitely agree with that. Phones are just getting bigger and bigger, and it just doesn't seem like it's like you gotta design around that. It's almost like a flaw now.
Mhm.
In terms of some of those in-depth designs of some of those features, this is the map. So, oh my goodness, there we go. So you can kind of see where the pins are of people that are hosting, and I have on there say they like are playing a party mix, and it shows how many people are connected if they're doing queuing like live, and then how many songs are already on the playlists. So you can kind of click on that and then see their playlist and see kind of the activity going on there. Or so if you are somewhere and it's just like whether you're at a bar and that's a route that we take, or whether you're just like listening with some friends, it shows like you queued a song. So it just has different versions of what your activity is on the map.